Hey guys, it's George, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is sort of a festive, glittery eye type thing. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look, please keep watching. So for today's video, I was thinking of creating like a Christmassy, glittery kind of look with like a completely flawless face and the eyes sort of being quite light, not too heavy, a bit sparkly, just a bit something for the festive season. So to start to prime my face, I'm using the MAC Strobe Cream. I use this all the time in my makeup. I feel it gives a really nice subtle glow underneath the skin, like with your foundation. I use it every day. I just think it makes it sits really nicely on my face when I put my foundation on top of it. And as you can see, like, it does give a bit of a sheen to your skin. I think it's really nice, and my foundation always sits really nicely on it. I think I'm going to try some new primers though soon, because I tend to always use my Strobe Cream from MAC. But I just think it's really lightweight, it makes foundation look nice, and it's still like glowy, it's not too mattifying. Just gives that like bit of a glow. And then for foundation, at the moment I'm absolutely loving the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So I have the shade Golden Beige. I used to love the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, it was my favourite. And then when I went to America in summer, my foundation ran out and they didn't have any of the Charlotte Tilbury one in my shade. So I ended up getting this one and I love it. It's so full coverage, it like lasts all day. And I just, yeah, I'm a huge fan of it. It looks quite dark on my skin, but I use this one when I have fake tan on, which is like now. And obviously when I conceal and bronze and stuff, it sort of matches really well. But it's a really good foundation. So if you're looking for a new foundation which is like full coverage, I would really recommend this one. I feel like I'm a bit late to the game with this foundation because I feel like so many people have used it, but I really like it, so I'd recommend it. And then next for concealer, I'm going to use two different types of concealer. So to cover sort of spots and redness, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10, and then under my eyes to sort of brighten them up, I'm going to use the Revolution Concealer in the shade C8.5. So just one to sort of cover all my marks and stuff, and then one to brighten up my skin. It's a lot of concealer, I know. I'm also going to use the Revolution Concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. So just put that on top of my eyes as well. And then just blending this all in with my beauty blender. So after concealer I do powder, so I use the Mercier translucent powder. This is literally my favourite powder in the world. I feel like I've said this in my videos before, but it just sets your makeup so nicely and it makes your face look so airbrushed, just with like a powder. And I just honestly like my favourite powder. You know, once you find a good one, it's hard to change it. So I just set all my makeup, focusing especially on the under eye because I tend to crease there quite a lot. Next I'm going to go on to contour and highlighting and bronzing. So for my contour I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury FILMSTAR Bronze and Glow palette, using this colour, which has obviously gone so much. And for my bronzer, using MAC's Dark Golden Mineralized Skin Finish, which also I use like all the time. I feel like the combination of these two really gives like a nice finished look. What I tend to do is I do my bronzer first and then go in with a tiny bit of contour, because otherwise I feel it can look really harsh. So just take a small cheek angle brush and then just go in bronzing. I always put bronzer on my forehead as well, because I feel like if your forehead's bronzed, it just makes the whole of you seem so much more tanned. And I love being tanned, so yeah. I do a little bit on my nose. So that is bronzer, and then next I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury contour shade. I just get like a small sort of flat shader brush. Just put that sort of where the hollows would be if I had cheekbones. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be using MAC Soft and Gentle. This I think is just like the nicest highlighter. It gives a subtle shimmer without being anything too harsh, because for this look I wanted like a flawless face. And then like glittery eyes, so I think like with highlighter it just really ties the entire lip together. So I'm going to go off camera, do my eyebrows, do one eye, then come back and show you how I did the eye. For my brows at the moment I'm using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and also their brow gel. I can't remember what it's called, it's rubbed off, but I think this combination at the moment is really nice. It's making my brows look quite natural, whereas before I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and I do love that. It's still one of my favourites, but I feel for sort of like a lighter look that these products are really good. So I'm gonna go jump off camera, do my eyebrows, do one eye, and then come back on and show you the eye. Okay, so for the eyes I've sort of created a like orange sparkly with a wing eyeliner. I really like this at the moment. I just feel it's quite easy, quite simple, but also looks really nice and kind of go with any outfit. So I'm using two palettes today. I'm using the Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills and the 39S from MORPHE. So to start with, I'm going to go in with, I'll show you the three shades, excuse the state of this palette. So the white shade, the orange soda shade, which is this one, and then burnt orange, and then lastly sienna. So they're the four shades that I'm going to be using from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. These are just to set the concealer and to create the transition colours of the orange. So first of all, just going in with the white colour, tempera, I can never say that one, and just set my entire eyelid. And then next, going in with orange soda, I'm sort of putting this all over the crease just to create a nice start of the transition colour for the next shade. It's quite a translucent colour, this one, so you have to go in a few times to like really build it up. But I feel it gives like it's quite nice, it's so gentle, because it then makes it easier for when it comes to putting in the next colours and sort of blending it out. Right, and then next we're going into burnt orange and sort of taking this down a little bit lower and blending it all in, so creating the transition from light to dark. And also with this, I'm always quite messy with it out the side, and then I just take a flat concealer brush and just wipe it when it comes to sort of finishing the look, so it doesn't matter if you're messy with it. So you can just clean it up after. And sort of switching in between my brushes, going back in, blending them out. And then going in with sienna, so which is like the dark red colour, and putting this in the little corner bit here. Blending that out. So it looks messy, but it'll look nice at the end. And then next, going in with the Morphe palette, I'm going to use two colours from this palette. I'm going to use this like white shimmery colour then, and then go on top with this one, and sort of create this like sparkly colour. So the white one is sort of like a soft white shimmery colour, and then this just creates a nice base for the other champagne-y glitter colour to go on top. It just makes it seem a bit brighter. And I'll take this down into the inner corner and just slightly under my eye as well. And then going in with the second, the big like champagne glitter colour on top of that. So with the glittery colours I tend to like pack it on rather than just brushing it on, because otherwise it will sort of have loads of fallout and the colour won't be as good. Right, and so that is basically the eyes. Now I'm just going to clean this up using my flat concealer brush. And then going in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, just to create a small wing and go over the top. So for lashes, I'm using the Ardell Faux Mink lashes. You can't even see them because there's a massive label over them. And for mascara, to like sort of join them all together, I'm using the Lash Sensation Maybelline mascara. So I'll go off camera, apply the lashes, and then we'll finish with lips and set my face. So these are the lashes. I think they're really nice and they feel so light and fluttery. I just use my Georgie, like the original one, to stick them on. But yeah, I think they're really nice. They're really like fluttery, and yeah. So next, moving on to lips, to outline my lips, I'm using MAC lip liner in the colour Oak. So just to outline my lips. And then after doing that, using Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk lipstick just to fill them in. And then using my NYX lip gloss in Sugar Pie just to finish off and create a glossy nude lip. This is my favourite lip gloss, but I've discontinued it. So if you guys know any really nice nude lipsticks, then please let me know below in the comments. And to finish it all off, use my MAC Fix Plus spray just to set it all in place. So this is the finished look. So the lashes I actually am obsessed with. I think they're so nice. But yeah, I just thought this look would be really nice for like Christmas time, like going Christmas drinks, or maybe like New Year's Eve, just because like, it's quite like a nice glittery eye, which I think is always nice this time of year. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, and I'll see you next time.